What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com, and oh boy, do I have a new story for you. Now, some of you are probably already familiar with this story, but honey, I have been watching it and keeping my eye on it because, well, I want to see how it's going to end, and I'm afraid that it's not going to end the way this chica think it's going to end. Homegirl thought that Dubai was like America. So let's go ahead and read this story because I also want to take you to her Instagram. I also want to take you to a news video clip that talks about it. But it looks like Dubai is about to make a example out of this girl. First of all, okay, we're going to get to how you're not supposed to dress in Dubai. And I'm not going to make this like a racial thing because I have seen some white girls do that. I have seen some white females from America, dressing all hoochie like, and they go to Dubai, which is still an Islamic country, and think you're going to be showing yourself out like that, and then they get in trouble. But anyway, let's go ahead and read this. Let me darken this up for a second. There we go. Texas TikToker Sassy Trucker claims she's being held in Dubai for screaming at man in public. Dubai police tell a different story. Uh-oh, we're about to get the truth, honey. All right, this is what I'm saying. Like, the BBL, the whole girl. And you thought going to Dubai looking like this was a good idea? Y'all gonna learn the hard way, I swear. Dubai, United Arab Emirates, a TikToker from Texas, is trapped in Dubai and reportedly faces 2 years in prison for violating behavior laws, according to reports. The New York Post reported Friday that Tierra Allen, who calls herself Sassy Trucker on social media, went to United Arab Emirates on vacation in April 2023 and has been barred from leaving ever since. She was supposed to stay in the country for a month. Oh no, just used to say, why would you? Who wants to stay in Dubai for a month? Do you understand that women have less rights there? So you leave America? Would you have? First of all, let's be clear. You're black. You're women. So you have Uber rights and privileges here. But you go to a country that has less than that, like probably cut in half, maybe even more than that, right? Maybe 60, 70%. We'll see. Allen said the incident occurred after she stopped inside a local car shop to retrieve her personal belongings. The influencer claimed her credit cards, debit cards, and cell phone has been impounded along with her rental car the day before the blow-up. The impounding followed a minor traffic accident near the Arabian Gulf, according to the New York Post. According to Allen, she got into a nasty argument with the manager of the shop and only started screaming because he bullied her. You are to be submissive to men there. What in the world? You think you're going to go to... excuse me. It's the nerve of these American women. That they're going to take their American mentality, and just because you get to scream at men here in America, you can't do that in other countries, honey, especially places in Africa and the Middle East. But I guess you learn. I guess you're going to learn today, honey. So anyway, so she got in the corner. She said because he bullied her. After she raised her voice, the manager followed her and called the police. Oh, the police don't never like you kind, does it? No matter where you go, you get somebody calling the police on you. I swear. He followed me outside the office and I felt very intimidated. I told him to stop, but instead he called the police and opened a case against me, apparently for screaming. I am in shock that he frightened me. I told him to stop, and now the police have said I can't go home. I told him I had a medical emergency. Girl, what medical emergency? Your BBL was going to fall apart? What? Girl, stop. And that stuff that you all get away with in America do not fly when you go to places like the Islamic countries and countries in Africa. It just doesn't. It doesn't fly. You can get away with that in England. You can get away with that in Germany. Hell, you can even get away with that in France. But you can't get away with those countries that don't give women, those type of special privilege. But I guess you're going to learn. Anyway, I told them that I had a medical emergency and needed to return to the United States, but they wouldn't let me because they know you lying. But the Houston Chronicle reported Monday that the narrative could be false. According to the paper, Dubai police told sources that Allen, detained in Dubai, was arrested on suspicion of slander and defamation, not supposedly screaming in public. Oh, so it looks like the watermelonians go over to other countries and lie on people. Well. Isn't this special? Now the truth is coming out, huh? The Dubai Police General Command firmly denies allegations made in some stories circulating in the media that an American woman was arrested merely for yelling in public. The reports present a completely distorted picture of the case. Dubai police received a complaint from a car rental office accusing her of slandering and defaming an employee amidst a dispute over car rental fees. Hold on, let me just say this. Let me say this, guys. I don't understand the draw to Dubai. No, I have never been there. No, I have no interest in going there. But I know several women who have went there alone. Now, if you go there with your man, it's fine, because you can't even do public display of affection. You know you can't kiss your man out in public? Okay, in Dubai? There has been some white couples who have found that out the hard way. There has been some black couples who have found that out the hard way. They don't discriminate. This is not a racial thing with them. This is a cultural thing with them. And you cannot bring your American mindset and your American ways into this type of country. All right. They don't look at women the way over there, the way they look over here. When I go to her Instagram, I'm going to show you, like, how are you wearing this in Dubai, girl? Anyway, so let me just say this. It's not the same. Also, I had, unfortunately, I had a female friend who was SA'd, and she went to jail because she reported it. So, yeah, it's not the same. How do people not know that? They just look at all this money. They just look at the beautiful buildings, the beautiful everything, and they fall in love with an Islamic country? ain't that much beauty in the world, girl, okay? Anyway, and so, what I really want to say is, I went on a tangent. So what I really want to say is that when they find out you're an American, they will overcharge you. This is a fact. So when they tell you a price over the phone or over the email, when you show up and they find out you're an American, but especially if you are a solo American woman of any race, they will add extra fees. So she was angry about that and began to do all this other stuff, and they got her back. The men have the advantage there. Why would any woman go there alone thinking it? But it gets better though. Hold on. I'm jumping ahead. This heifer wants to move to Dubai. Well, not anymore, but before she got arrested, she wanted to move to Dubai. The individual was questioned as per legal procedures and subsequently released pending the resolution of ongoing legal proceedings between her and the car rental office. Detained in Dubai, CEO Radha Sterling, who is working to free Allen, thinks she was detained as part of a blackmail scheme run by car rental agencies. See, I told you! Boom, headshot! Man, I know what I'm talking about. I told you. They do this to everybody, though. They do this. I think the only people who don't get extra charge are just men. I think if you, just men, but if you come up in there, and I don't know, I guess if you're a young, stupid young man from Dubai, I think they'll do the same thing too. But nah, dude, like you, they will take advantage of you because they know y'all stupid. They know y'all don't even do your research. The New York Post reports Allen may have been targeted due to her pretentious behavior while in Dubai. Yes, that's another reason for why they got. Because, honey, when I show you these pictures, I'm going to be like, what in the hell? When I show you these pictures she took of herself in Dubai, Girl. The paper notes she had been chronicling and on social media her numerous beach trips, nightclub parties, and extravagant dining during her trip. Is this the Instagram? Oh no, this is a YouTube channel. Uh-oh, y'all, we about to watch some YouTube. I thought she was doing this on her. Oh my God. Oh no, girl. Should we look at this chat? Hold on. Let's just look at a little bit of this. Hold on a second. Listen.
I might be the first female truck driver to ever drive a semi-truck in Dubai.
Dressed like that? You cannot be dressed like that in Dubai. What is wrong with you? Hold on a second. Let's see this. She's going to a nightclub. What in the world? Okay, let's look at this.
Inflatable water park.
Hold up. So she brought some hoochie mamas with her. Okay, so she brought some hoochie mamas with her. Day 2, breakfast. She brought ratchet hoochie mamas with her. And she got green hair.
So we just arrived at the beach, and we're going to ride the jet cars on the water, and we're going to also head over to the...
Guys, this is good in America. Dude, I'm so embarrassed. Do you see why we can't have nice things? Do you want to know why when civilized black people go to other countries, they don't think we're from America? Didn't I tell you the number one thing that I always got when I was in Germany is that the Germans thought I was from the Caribbean. They did not think I was from America because I didn't act like one. I didn't behave like one. Okay, I didn't dress like one. I followed the rules. I was I acclimated so well. I didn't come, first of all, I would never do this to my hair, okay? I would never do this to my hair. And I would never dress like this in public, girl. I would never do any of this stuff. Like, I mean, I would never go in public like this. I don't even want to look at no more. Let's go look at her Instagram, because this is where it really gets good. I mean, like, if you go to another country, you need to, first of all, do your research. You really do. You really need to do your research. And I don't understand how y'all thought y'all was going to go to Dubai. Dubai. And think that you was going to just be like, yay, you're going to twerk. You're going to show all these, you're going to be half nude like this. What's wrong with you? So hold on. Right here, this beautiful picture right here. Hold on a second. Let's look at this. So she says she wants to live here, right? She wants to move here. Look at how everybody else is dressed, but look at how she's dressed. Do you see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some women wear a scarf over their head, so they may wear a hijab or something like that. But, you know, homegirl coming out, this is... Look, this woman is covered. This woman's covered, but she's going to be like, hey, check me out. Right? So here's another one. Where's another one? This one right here. Why would you be in Dubai looking like this? Why? So I don't care that she's there. And you know what? So here's the deal. They're thinking about giving her 2 years. She is really, really in trouble. And they're thinking about, punishing her for 2 years. And you know what? Good. Let her. She needs to learn. She needs to be an example of what you don't do in Dubai. I cannot believe she was able to stay there that long dressed like this. Anyway, I'm not gonna, I can actually just go on a rant and just like straight up clown this chick for the rest of the video, but I'm not. Let me know what you think. Now, I know I'm going to have some people in the comments like, oh, Tree, don't be so hard. She didn't know. She didn't do nothing. She was about to go to Harvard to be a scientist or a doctor, okay, or a lawyer. You just don't know, all right? Give her some slack, all right? She's a good girl. She ain't do nothing wrong. Okay, you could probably be one of those people, but I'm just sorry. I have traveled a lot of places, and there are some places that I have no intentions on going in Dubai or any Islamic state. Any Islamic place in the Middle East is one of them. Never, okay? And I don't have no intentions on visiting any country in Africa either. But it's like, even when I go to other westernized countries in the EU, I do my research. I know what is tolerated there, what is not. I learn the culture, and I learn the people. And I actually adjust according to their customs, laws, and standards. I don't bring my Americanism, which is such an arrogant thing. We as Americans can be a little arrogant. We as Americans can be a lot of arrogant. And we can come over here and try to force other people to be like us. And if that's the case, then you just keep your butt here in America, I swear. But anyway, let me know what you think about this and by leaving a comment below in this video. Don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Later, taters.